We are in standard tuning for this tutorial. However, the studio version of this one is down a half step. Eddie Van Halen often tuned down a half step. So if you want to play along with the studio version of this one, just tune your guitar down a half step. So this one is all based around A minor. So we're going to hold an A minor chord here, and it's all palm muted. You know, we're palm muting all the way down to the high E string, which is kind of rare. Normally when you're doing any kind of palm muting, it's on the lower strings, right? But this riff, we're palm muting all the way down, and pretty much the entire riff is palm muted except for this, right? But everything else, right? But those notes are not palm muted, but everything else is. So we're going to start with a palm muted open A. We're going to go down to the second fret of the D string, which we're holding as part of this A minor, all downstrokes, and then we're going to go down to the first fret of the B up to the second fret of the G, all being held in this A minor. Now you're going to lift your index off, grab the open E very quickly, and then drop your index onto the first fret, covering the B and the high E. And then just ride up the strings, back up to the G string. And then you're going to take your pinky and we're going to drop into G. You're going to drop your pinky onto the third fret of the high E and the B string. And then you're going to string skip all the way up to the low E string here and grab the third fret. Roll it down to the third fret of the A, off to 2, hammer back onto 3. Right? Not palm muted, like I said. And that's the riff. And then we're into an A power chord. But we're still doing that, right? So we're going to grab an A power chord, we're going to hit it once, and then we're going to do a quick little down, up, down of a palm muted open A. And then you're going to hit the A power chord again. Then you're going to hit an open A, open E, and then drop into G. Then you're going to go off to open E, grab the 3 of the A, off to 2, hammer back onto 3. Repeat. And then you do the little lick, right? Grab the 5th fret of the G, pick it twice, slide it into 7, slide it into 9, slide it into 12. Back to the A power chord. And just leading into the first verse, he's going to jump up here to the 7th fret of the G, give it a full step bend, couple of more pumps, and then we're into the first verse.